The hamster unexpectedly spoke. The man was startled, thinking he might be hallucinating. Finally managing to stop the car, the hamster complained about his poor driving skills. The man felt quite unwell, so he left the hamster on the roadside. But he quickly remembered it was a gift for his daughter, so he had to bring it back. However, the hamster talked too much, leaving the man helpless. At night, while the man was being intimate with his wife, just as he took off his pants, suddenly a voice came from outside. He went out to check, and it turned out to be an owl speaking. It asked the man to help remove thorns from its body. Although the man was bewildered, he still went forward to help. The owl told other animals about his deeds. As soon as the man opened the door, 3 sheep appeared at the entrance, frightening him to quickly close the door, but the animals had already sneaked into his home. The owl said the animals came to seek medical help. A goat had a scraped belly, a monkey who drank alcohol all day, and a pigeon with marital discord. This night really wore the man out. A dog suddenly appeared on the road. The disoriented man hastily turned the steering wheel. He looked at the dog lying on the ground with some sadness. At this moment, the dog opened its eyes and cursed him, calling him a jerk. The man was somewhat speechless. The next day, the man encountered the same dog again. The dog claimed it was injured by the man's collision. The man had no choice but to take it for a checkup. The dog begged its owner not to neuter it and warned the man not to peek at the owner's buttocks. Finally, it was the turn for the man's own dog to be examined. The doctor took a thermometer and inserted it into the dog's rectum. The dog felt like the thermometer was about to slip inside. The man wanted to help take it out, but the doctor stopped him. Now it had slipped in. The man had to alert the doctor. The doctor came over, and indeed, it had slipped inside. The doctor said either they could retrieve it manually, or they could use a laxative to get it out. The dog chose the second option, so the doctor put on gloves and reached into the dog's rectum. As a result, the dog left the hospital looking like that. The man wanted to drive the dog away, but then his daughter called. Hearing the dog's barking, she thought her father was giving her a dog. The man had no choice but to bring it back home. A mouse sought help from the man. The man initially didn't want to bother, but the mouse pleaded desperately. The man, helpless, took them into the operating room. He quickly identified the cause of the illness. At this point, the wife and colleagues appeared. The mouse's breathing gradually weakened. The man didn't have time to explain so much. He immediately performed artificial respiration on the mouse. They couldn't bear to watch. The mouse miraculously revived, but the wife thought he was sick. A little monkey found him. The tiger was sick, so the man went to the circus, took the tiger onto the car, but was discovered by security. They arrived at the hospital and were spotted by 2 colleagues. The colleagues were scared off, but then their conscience kicked in, and they returned to help the man. They found a foreign object on the tiger's spine. He decided to perform surgery on the tiger. The police arrived, only to see a group of animals surrounding the hospital perimeter. The man nervously performed the surgery. The wife learned that the man could hear animals talking since childhood, so she came in to help him. The surgery went smoothly. The tiger expressed gratitude to them. The onlookers were very happy. The animals were also happy.